it's just gonna be finding the right characters for you. And like
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be finding the right like support junglers or like the support mid laners, because I mean those mid laners are a thing and those junglers do exist. I've noticed a lot of tank jungles are more support oriented. They kind of like set up your team. They kind of they have stuns, they have slows, they can
Yeah.
peel for your carries. So maybe you could give tank jungle a try sometime. You could give like a tank top laner a try. But I do think Yorick top is a solid pick right now for top.
Do like him a lot. Who we're gonna ban here? I'm thinking uh Trendamere. I don't like him because he can just get through
Yeah, I think
my
Trinimir's a really good ban. I think
ring.
Trinimir's unnecessarily strong right now, and they just buffed him. Um, Definitely ban Trinimir. Also for your spells, don't forget to take teleport, smite and
Oh
teleport.
yeah. I always take Smite?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say smite? I meant flash and teleport.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, that's my bad.
We'll see what they do. I might end up going more poke, depending on what they pick.
Yeah, I think the poke Yorick build is slightly nerfed. I do think it is still a solid pick. Um, we'll probably end up going Conquer, but for now, yeah, we'll see.
I feel like I would do really good on Ivern jungle, but I feel like you really have to have a team that's like, you can't really lock Ivern and get consistent wins until you get a little bit higher where people really care about the game and they really
Right, right.
desire to win, so they're really working together. I feel like in lower elos, picking Ivern is kind of just troll, unless you're just playing to put the enemy jungle behind and hope for the best.
Yeah, I think Iron Jungle is good. You can't really blind pick it though, only because like he can get countered by junglers that like to invade, early game
Mm-hmm.
junglers, and then also like I think Iron is only good if you have like a lot of AD champions you can enchant. Like if they have like a Philios or something or Yasuo, you can like constantly set them up. Um, Other than that, I do think Iron is alright. Um, but yeah, no, you definitely don't want to blind them.
No. Just because of the more support style that he
Definitely.
is why I like him.
Yeah, no, I think that could be a good pick for you. Yeah, no, I see you more of like a util kind of player. Okay, so
I don't
this
feel like
game,
Trundle is going to be too hard because I can just put him in my ring and run away.
yeah, I'm not sure if it's a Skarner top or a Trundle top. I feel like it's maybe Skarner, only because I know Skarner is really strong right now, even with the nerfs. And the Trundle banned Brer. Um, Obviously, it could be Trundle top. I just have a feeling it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be Skarner.
Well, I haven't really played directly into Skarner before. Skarner jungle. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like you are against Trundle. So looks like your
The only thing I
team.
don't like about going into Trundle is because he gets really fast attack speed and he can take my wall down and just run me down lane.
No, yeah, definitely. Start a D shield.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling. We'll see what we can do here.
Yeah, so I think your team drafted a very interesting comp. Um, they drafted a lot of damage, and it's gonna be kind of hard for Yasuo to engage. Yasuo's gonna have to play with E a lot, and I think this wasn't the best Yasuo game, but I mean, at the end of the day, like in this elo, you can kind of pick whatever. So sure, it's not gonna be a huge concern. Your team also doesn't really have any knockups other than Lulu ult, so I suppose that could be potential look for Yasuo. I do think that Brand is a good pick. Um, Brand on your side, I think, is a good pick into their characters. They have a lot of melee and
Hmm.
HP stackers. Okay, so for top, you don't want to hit these minions. At least the
Just
first
last
wave.
hit.
Yeah, just last hit, unless the Trundle also starts attacking. You can auto him. If he walks up into your wave like this, you can attack him.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's fine.
I missed all that.
You can attack Trundle when he attacks your minions. You can auto him. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Back up. Yep, good. You can Q that minion. Yep.
I'll just let him push and I'll freeze it.
Yeah, just let him push. You can kill the melees. You don't want too many minions. You could fight him in your minion wave here. Eam.
Oh, missed my E. That's a shame. He's taking a lot of damage from minions too, so
Yeah. I just back up. Let the wave crash. It got too big. It's fine. You don't have to freeze. Just try to get as many of these as you can. Okay, because this next
alright.
wave, this slow pushes into Trundle, you wanna hard push this. So you can auto these minions and like
I got a
last.
fat wave.
Yeah, you can last it with your Q. Oh, I mean the
Oh my
Trundle's
goodness.
Trundle's kind of trolling. You can fight him here. He's level 3. You can fight him. He's in your wave. This is a free kill for you. Keep autoing him. Yep, take this fight. Eam. Q. Flash. Yeah, that was good.
I was afraid to blow my flash there. I'm a back. Oh no, I
Push
want to
one more.
push.
Yeah, push one more.
Got his teleport, so that's good.
Yeah, that is really good. You can stay. Even if you do get ganked, you are level 5, so you honestly probably win. Um, and
I
who they
want
have?
that, but
Skarner
I don't
jungle.
want to step up.
You could step up. You have level advantage on him. You have wave. Yeah, okay, you can get out now. It's fine. Yeah, just flash. You should be able to just walk out.
Hmm,
So
not quite.
I don't think using E was worth it there. Um, you
You
had
think that
to.
put me in the melee range?
Yeah, I think you can just walk
Okay.
out there. That's fine though. Master Yi should be able to just gank bot and get dragon, so I don't think ganking top was worth it there. For Skarner. Pretty sure Skarner also got the kill, so it's good for you.
How'd that miss? He was right in it.
It's fine. It's fine. You just want to focus on getting the wave. You don't need to worry about killing him right now. Right now your priority is getting as many of these minions as you can. You can also let this crash because you're gonna take way too much damage. Yep.
Here we go.
Nice. W. Nice. Very good. You can just keep pushing now. He'll probably just die. Oh wow, I'm surprised he didn't die. You can stay in lane. No, you can stay. You can take
Can I?
You see Skarner mid. You could take these plates here.
I
Uh,
wanted to get my um whatever they're called, my goals up.
yeah, get the ghouls going. I would ward grubs. Drop a ward on grubs. Um, yeah, that's good. And then you could also hit that sweeper if you want. Just get some vision on Skarner. And then also ward this bush, so if you ever get top ganked, it's always good to get deep vision when you can. It's very good wards for top lane. You can probably fight this Trundle still. You have your ults and you have a level advantage on him. He does have recall advantage on you, so we will have to keep that in mind. Um, he does have more items than you, but you have XP advantage, and you have your ult. Yeah, just start killing the wave because it's kind of getting big now, and you don't want it to get too big.
Yeah, and he's going mid.
Yeah, he's going mid. Start hard shoving top, get another plate. Just use Q off cooldown here. Yep, very good. Very good. Take more plates. Skarner's on grubs, but I think you just take plates here.
Do I?
I think so. Um, your jungler is bot side right now. Just ignore him. Take plates when you can.
Okay.
Just play for yourself. Skarner's gonna come top after, but I think you have time to get like one plate, and then just get out. Maybe get one or two, and then get out. If Trundle runs you down, just cage him. Yeah, good.
No, that's a shame.
That's fine. How close are you to your item? Triforce. Okay.
Should I stay?
Yeah, I would stay one more. Just cause Trundle bought a wave clear item, so we actually pushed this pretty fast. This is also a cannon wave. You never want to recall on a cannon wave, because you miss
When
a
it's
yeah, you miss a lot from cannon. Alright, looks like Master Yi is pathing into you. Just save your W from when Master Yi walks up. Yep, try to cage him. It's fine. He ulted you. Just back up. Just back up. Yep. Let Master Yi kill him. Nice. Push
I
this.
think that key was too much. I should just probably ran right there.
I think the Q is actually fine. I think the Q is fine. I think maybe flashing toward your you could take a play as well.
Oh yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. I just run away instead of going towards my team.
Yeah, definitely. As long as we keep that in mind,
Garner's
acknowledge it.
mid. Okay, I gotta cheese it. And I don't have mana.
It's fine. You get your item. Um, that was a good Q. I think you're out. Oh, good try.
Oh, he's
I think that's I think it's worth it.
almost got out.
Yeah.
If I had enough mana for my W, then I was out.
Yeah. No, it's fine though. You get your item and you can TP back to lane now completely for free. You don't miss anything from that really. You maybe miss a minion or two. Jungle will probably get a plate or two, but it's fine. Alright, so now we're gonna build Hull Breaker, and
Oh,
then we're just gonna really focus on splitting. Nice, giddy, giddy.
he was standing still. It's pretty easy to land
Yeah.
those. Garner's bot.
I would just take turret. Just walk up and Q it. Nice, good damage, very good damage. Yeah, just push this wave.
Oh no, my maiden.
Should be a free turret. Just Q it.
I don't know why it switched targets to Trundle. I was trying to stay on the turret and it kept attacking him instead.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
strange.
Um, yeah, no.
We want.
You could finish your boots. You could finish steel cap. Yeah, and then start building into a Hull Breaker.
He's pushing fast, golly.
Yeah, Trundle also pushes pretty fast.
Does he beat me?
So after he resets you, he probably does. It's fine though. I think your split is still better than his. I mean, Trundle has really good splits for sure, but Yorick is also really good.
Get him. Yes.
Nice, nice. That's good.
98-87. My CS is horrible, but
Nah, your CS is fine. Nice, good poke, good poke.
it's just got so much lifesteal.
Yeah. Maybe go ward Rift Tail or something. Always good to ward the objectives when you can.
He's following me.
It's fine. Just run away if he follows you. Careful. I wouldn't walk. I mean, you can clear the ward. That's fine. Yeah, just go take the wave. Yasuo's gonna get ganked. Just keep pushing top. Yorick's gonna, or Trundle's gonna push mid, but I think you just take top lane here.
Garner's going for Rift, so.
That's fine.
Oh, no, he's just clearing.
If Skarner comes top
I'll
lane,
save my Q.
no, just use it. Use it. Just keep pushing top. Keep pushing top. Alright, they're gonna come gank you now, so you could leave. Alright, leave, leave. Go
I'm
take
glad I didn't use my
red buff.
ult.
Get the red. It's gonna help. Actually, okay, give it to Yasuo. Yasuo's pinging for it. Just give it to Yasuo. Yasuo benefits more from red. Okay, I guess he's not taking it. I don't know why he would ping for it, and then it's fine. Just go top.
Oh, now he's pinging on
Yeah,
his
no, that
way.
guy's clueless. Just take it. Guy's completely clueless. Push top. Now he's taking Krugs. This guy's losing it.
He just wanted the CS, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, bad Q on that.
Alright, nice. Level 12. Very good. You could probably push one more, and then depending on where they show on the map, uh, we'll see if we keep pushing or if we recall. So this guy,
Oh no.
I think if you fight him in your wave, oh, just kite out his ult. Okay, yeah, kite out his ult. Flash away if you can. Now turn on him with your ult.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was horrible.
I think you can if you cage him, E him. Yeah, good, very good. I mean, he missed a lot of minions for that, so I think that's worth it for you. Just recall
At
now.
least I live. And my maiden.
Yeah.
My goodness. That's a win.
No, he missed a lot of minions for that. I think it's actually net positive for you.
I'll take the movement speed.
Get pickaxe. Get pickaxe. Yeah.
Shut TP?
You could TP bot lane. I would just TP bot lane and take the bot
Okay.
turret. I think it's actually decent TP. Dragon's about to spawn as well. Get prio for dragon. Yeah, take bot turret. So on Yorick, you just want to be prowling as many turrets as you can. Just prow your splits over anything else, unless they're like in your base, like destroying your. You can take one more
I'll
wave.
push one more.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They might come gank you, but I mean you're pretty strong at this point. Yorick or Trundle doesn't have ult. Careful. I would get some vision at this point. They could be ganking you right about now. I mean that's good damage though. Get vision on like dragon. That's fine. Just get out. They're bot side. They're like ult here.
And they're coming straight for me in a
Yeah, just get out.
beeline.
Cage this guy if you can.
Oh no.
Just keep running. Turn on Aphelios. Turn on Aphelios. Turn on Aphelios. That's fine. I don't know how your team is not helping you with dragging up, but I mean you got a turret, so it's not the worst. Just get
Got
a
something for
longsword.
my death at least.
Yeah, it's honestly fine.
I guess I just get to take it for free. Well, I'm not going top anymore.
Yo, balling.
They're all mid.
That's fine. Just keep pushing balling. Okay, Trundle's pushing top, so we should actually recall here. Go top lane. Yeah. We don't want Trundle to
Oh
any get
yay,
that.
hull breaker.
Yeah.
14 seconds till my ult.
You can fight. I think you can fight. Actually, go mid lane. Go mid lane. Go mid lane. Go mid. I think you can fight this. Just go Skarner. Look Skarner. Look Skarner. Look Skarner. Look Skarner. Kill Skarner.
My ult's not going off.
Cage him. Hmm.
I missed. I feel like this is so winnable still.
Yes, very winnable game. Yo, Sky. Yeah.
If I land an E on this dude, he's dead.
Go top, go top, go top, go top.
If I can get out of base to push something, I got Hole Breaker now.
Stop that guy's recall.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
push top
no.
one, just push top. Ward Baron if you can. Yeah, go fight, go
Oh.
fight, go help, go help, go.
Oh, no shot.
Mm. See if you can help maybe.
Go back in.
Yeah. Yeah, good E, good E. Oh, where are the ghouls? Just get out. Or look to like cage him or something, or E him.
I already used it.
Actually,
I think
recall
we
TP bot,
win.
recall TP bot, recall TP bot. Oh
I
my
am.
god. Or TP top, TP top, TP top, TP top, TP top. Yeah, huge TP. Shred the turret. Nice. Keep going.
Oh, I don't know why I used that.
It's fine. Just keep going. Trundle's gonna be here, but I think you could take the turret. Just cage him. Get out, get out.
Oh no. That was a really good pillar by him
Yeah, that
though.
was good.
I should have probably just gone right down the middle. Okay.
I mean, you got
Well,
two turrets, and they get dragon, so that's honestly good.
golly, those heals. Q. Golly, he's got so much healing.
Maybe Yasuo kills. Oh man, clear mid,
Oh, Trundle
clear
top.
top. Yep, they might stand here.
Golly. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can defend against this. I don't even have ult or anything.
Um, you do have Brand in 10 seconds, so I would just play for Brand here. Uh, Try to stall for Brand. You're gonna have to go mid here in a second. Defend your turrets. Okay, play with Brand. Cage them under turret. Okay, you got your team.
Okay, I get my ult now. I'll go ahead and use it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're probably on Baron.
I want to go bottom.
Yeah, just push ball lane. Just let them do Baron, honestly. Like, I don't really think
Trundle
there's much you can
TP.
do. What am I watching? I don't think that. Push mid.
Um,
You can maybe kill that guy. No, it's fine.
My whole team's dead. I can't do anything. Mid respawns.
Nah, your team trolled. There's no reason to die there. Um, I could get maybe Brand dying for playing for steal, but the others didn't need to die. That was extremely troll. I mean, you have Brandon too. Just defend your turret. You gotta defend. You gotta defend.
Aphelios is just too strong. Okay.
I mean, I think they can fight. Okay.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, it's a new item. Oh, interesting. Oh wow, it's like scaling item. Oh my god, that's insane for Scion.
Yeah, we lose here. There's just no way. That's about what top looks like most of the time.
Fine. This early game. I will say there are a few times, like right now, when this Trundle is attacking this minion, uh,
I
you
should be pressuring.
you can Q and auto him for free. You don't have to like stand there and keep autoing, but you can like swing in one auto attack or like one Q for free. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was also a few times where this Trundle like walks into your wave here, like right here. You can fight him, because if he attacks you, these three minions and all these casters are gonna turn on him. This melee
Mm-hmm.
might fight you, and like this caster will probably hit you. But right now, each one of these minions is essentially like 5 or 10 DPS. And you have like what's that? 7 minions. These minions are gonna be hitting him for 50 to 60 DPS a second on top of your autos. So this guy's gonna get shredded. So I think you could have actually traded with him here. And again, you kind of back, you kind of like hesitate, you kind of back up, you let this guy essentially like attack you for free. Then you start attacking him, and by this point he gets his PTA proc on you though, and it's kind of a bad
Mm-hmm.
trade. Um,
Okay.
but and then he gets level 2. Um, I think he gave this guy a little more room in this lane than like he could have, and obviously like Trundle is stronger than you, level 1. Like this guy is
Yeah.
stronger, but there's still room where you can like take small trades with him, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So just little things like that.
I do typically like when I know I'm going into a champion that's stronger than me. I do tend to play really passive and far back and just let them push into me and get as
Right,
much
right.
CS as I can.
No, and that's fine. I think it's good to do that. I think it's good to acknowledge, like, oh, this guy's stronger than me. I'm gonna focus on farming. I'm gonna play safe. I think that's fine. That's actually a good playstyle. I prefer that kind of playstyle. Someone may say otherwise. Someone, some people, everyone has their own playstyles, right? People like to play
Yeah.
aggressive. People like to play safe. You know, I do
But yeah,
think
I understand I was leaving a lot on the table here.
yes, and I think even right here, right when you get level 2 here, this guy, once again, this guy runs into your minion wave. I know you want to like use your Q to get your ghouls and whatnot, and I think that's fine. But I think you can be like autoing him here because he's face tanking your entire wave right now.
Yeah.
And if you E him here, uh, we should have E here. There we go. If we E him here, he will take a good chunk of damage. I don't
And
think
I
you
miss it.
connected. Yeah, you didn't quite connect. But that's fine, right? Like as long as we acknowledge these little things, um, yeah, no, that's fine. So that was like the first thing I noticed. Like you're playing a little passive, not the end of the world. Um, there was another thing I noticed around 6 minutes here. Um, so yeah, you take a really good trade with him. This is really good. Um, you have him. You can essentially kill him here. I do think going for the kill is like a little greedy. Right? We don't know where the jungler is. Actually, we do know he's mid right now. Um, I do think we could have potentially killed him here. Although I think an even better play, because yeah, if we even if we do kill him, which is like again 50-50, like he's gonna get six soon, these minions are gonna die. I think an
Mhm.
even better play is just hard focusing these plates here, and just shredding the turret. You get another E
Okay.
on him, which is fine. You reset turret aggro.
I
Um,
thought he was just gonna die from that.
right. I do think again we're playing a little passive here, than a little more passive than we should be. Right now this is free plates.
Okay.
There's not really a real reason to be playing this passive, right? I could understand, resetting the turret aggro, maybe walking back here to where your maiden is, right? Resetting turret
Mhm.
aggro, and then going back and taking more plates, right?
Okay. So
There's no
that
reason to be backing up this much.
that's a habit of listening and watching other high elo players that say um, like don't even look at the turret until 5 minutes because it's got the shield.
Okay, so that's true. But two things. We are at the 6 minute mark, so we are past that
Okay.
mark. And then
Okay.
the other
Okay.
thing, I think you should take that kind of information with a grain of salt, because yes, for the most part, that is true. Like you shouldn't look at turret um, past 5 minutes, but there are exceptions. And in this case, on a champ like Yorick, where your main job is to be getting turrets, and you have demolish set up.
Mhm.
You should always be looking to proc demolish, and you should always be looking
Got
to
it.
chip turret, right?
Yeah.
So there are exceptions. I do think like, cause like those kind of high elo players, like they give like very general, like just very basic general advice, right? Cause
Okay.
the
Yeah.
majority of the time, yes, that's true. However, there are exceptions, and there are situations where you don't want to apply that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, I think we played a little too passive here. Like we could have gotten a yeah, I think you missed that plate.
I miss money.
And this plate, like I think we could have gotten like two or three plates here, but that's fine. Just as long as we acknowledge it. The other thing I wanted to go over.
Wow, that would have been massive. I had such a big wave there. That was a big waste.
Oh yeah. No, it's all right though. It's all right. This was fine. Okay, so right here, um, we need to be hard shoving this. It looks like you were using your Q, so that's fine. Um,
I
also,
forget about my E a lot too. I feel like I just feel like it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so
no,
I
yeah, I
kind of
think that's
ignore it.
fine. I
But
think really just saving Q. I think just using Q for wave and using E on the champions, and
yeah,
yeah, using E and W on champions, and obviously Q too when you can, but then using Q on wave.
and it like I don't know if you noticed, but like it is a little tricky when you don't play it often. But like his Q auto Q
Yeah,
or his auto Q auto,
yeah,
I was trying to weave those in from time to time, but I feel like sometimes I get the timing off and I just cancel the first auto.
right, right. No, yeah, that's fair. And I know you play more mages and like range champs, so it's like it's harder to like you're not really like auto resetting on like too many mages and whatnot. So I get that. Like it's a little like out of your element, but I mean it's still good though that like you're playing this and like getting a feel for different picks. If you ever get autofilled, if you're ever playing against it, you'll have a better understanding of how these
Yeah.
things work and how to counter them and go about it, right? So even though we may not be winning these games, I still think there's a lot of like valuable lessons to be learned here, and that you can apply to your further games, only helping you climb.
Hmm.
The other thing I was gonna say, we just killed Trundle top. We had just seen Skarner mid. I think Skarner had showed mid for a second. We now know this is essentially a free turret. Again, another huge wave. You have Demolish Rune. You have enough mana for a Q, maybe two. This turret should be gone. Yes, this Trundle will TP back, but I think you were like kind of hesitant to take this turret. And even if you do die for it, it's very, very worth it. Especially first turret gold
I
um,
think I still do die for it.
is a massive amount of gold. So unfortunately, I don't think we quite get the turret. Um, just because we had like slightly like hesitated here. Um, I think this would have been massive, very massive, if we had gotten this turret here, right? So that's just another thing. Yes, you do die, but again, not the end of the world. Um, those things do happen. Um, sometimes it's good to take a good death top lane. Like obviously in a perfect world, you never want to die, but in this case, you have teleport, you have item advantage. Um, it's fine to die there. You essentially are putting yourself ahead at the cost of dying, which is fine.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
I
no.
don't get how he takes turrets. So, oh, because his W
W
and his
demolish
Q.
Q auto reset. Yeah, Q
This
applies.
dude
Yeah,
shreds towers like
yeah.
crazy.
Trundle is another really good split champ. Um, no, yeah, very very good champ. The other thing I noticed was 21 minutes. Okay. So, yes, you recall, that's fine. Um, so we see Master Yi gets caught. Um, we try to then go help him. This is fine. I think we
See,
actually almost killed
I don't
Black Yorick.
understand. Like Yasuo goes in, puts his one wall up, and walks away
Yeah, no, these guys were trolling. Um,
instead of going in to help.
yes, this guy could have like killed all of them here, but again, these guys are completely trolling. These guys have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Very very troll. At this point, now that this fight is now over, Yasuo like didn't knock anyone up. Lulu like didn't slow anyone. Um, this fight is now over. We need to now be rotating mid here because they have rifted mid. They have numbers mid, and this guy is now dead mid. And um, I think we do end up rotating here. Um,
Just late.
just late, but again, not the end of the world. However, right here, this Skarner is now caught out. This Skarner is inside your base, and he can no longer go through the walls. Um, his like engage and disengage ability is off cooldown. What we need to be doing right now is stun walling off this Skarner so that he can no longer escape now because this guy and this guy are way too far from you. That's another thing I noticed is you kept trying to use your E on their backline and whatnot. You were like heavy focused on their backline, which is understandable, right? Like those are the threats. But another thing you have to realize is that like in order to get to their backline, most of the time, majority of the time, you're gonna need to get through their front line first, and especially in this kind of situation where this guy is very caught out, this Skarner can die. This is a free kill. We needed to be like stunning, walling off Yorick here, or sorry, walling off Skarner here, and using our abilities on Skarner. You kind of like walk past him though, and you kind of like use your stuff on Aphelios, and you're not queuing Skarner. This guy could have 100% died. Um, then he goes and kills your Yasuo, and yeah, it's just like kind of messy at that point. Um,
Yeah.
so I think another thing for you is just gonna be like playing front to back more, um, where we need to be like focusing their front line majority of the time. I think, and like I get where you're coming from. Like you want to focus their back line. If you're playing somebody like Vi there, you know you're playing like Vi jungle, and you can dash to the Aphelios, close the gap to Aphelios. I would say go for Aphelios there, right? But on
Mm-hmm.
someone like Yorick, you're never gonna get to Aphelios, right? Unless you have like Ghost and Flash or something. But in this case, like you didn't have any of that. So it's like in that kind of situation, we should 100% be going for Skarner there, and especially when he's like caught out like that, it's a
Yeah.
free kill on Skarner.
I think I do have a habit of um going for the person that's further away for some reason. Like,
Yes, yes, I have noticed that with you. and I think that's again, I think that's okay if you're playing someone that can close the gap, like Vi or something, right? Or like J4, or even Bran. You know, Bran has ranged, but
Mm-hmm.
even in those cases, um, cause like right here, where was it? Right here, um, like if you stun Skarner, like yeah, you probably can't 100 to 0 Skarner on your own. You can chunk him for sure, but if you stun him here, it's gonna give Yasuo and Lulu enough time to then close the gap on Skarner. Because at the
Yeah.
way this is going right now, like Skarner can just path away, and these guys can keep chasing, but they're never gonna catch him. But if you stun him, it gives them, you know, the few seconds of time to then close the gap on him. I mean, Yasuo has dashes, right? But now Lulu like paths bad, and like she's caught by Braum. Um, and like it's just like kind of a messy fight here, right? Everyone's like split up. You're like focusing this guy, she's fighting this guy, and Yasuo's fighting this guy, right? So you all three are fighting different targets here. I feel like there's a way I can zoom out, right? So it's like it's just like a messy fight. No one is like on the same page here, and um, yeah, by the time you do like start attacking Skarner, Yasuo has died, right? So it's like
Yeah.
yeah, that was a big thing I noticed, and I want you to like start acknowledging that in your future games and like
I
applying
don't
these
know why I keep.
concepts.
I don't know why I always focus on the person like. I guess trying to block off the person that's closest to escaping is what's going in my mind. I don't know why.
No, yeah, and I think I had noticed that too in one of like the first or second games we played. Uh,
Yeah, because I was going for the one closest to their turret to block
right,
them off,
right,
so we'd get them both.
right,
Um,
right, right. You go
I
for like
guess.
yeah, yeah. I think that's gonna be a big thing for you is just acknowledging like this guy needs to die first, and then we move on to the next target.
Yeah, because I've been doing that. I guess it's just a
Just a
habit I
bad
gotta
habit.
break.
Yeah, no, you'll get better with that stuff, right? I mean, um the first step of resolving those kind of things is actually acknowledging it, right? So now that you've acknowledged it, next time you do those things, just be like, hey, you know, like I should have maybe gone for this guy. You know, I don't know why I targeted her here or targeted him. You know, so it's like just um just something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
The other thing I noticed here, I think taking this turret was fine. I do think we should have like left a little
Path
sooner.
straight up.
Yeah, path straight up, and like you kind of like autoed him a few times here, like even after you walled him off. The only threat here was getting the turret. There is no reason any longer we should ever be here. These guys just respawned. This guy just popped everything on you. He just ghosted. He just ulted you. There's no reason to like be lingering here any longer. We need to be leaving immediately. And like now that you're leaving, you like path. And I mean, he did hit a good pillar on you. Um, that was a good pillar. But yeah, no, I think we need to be reacting a little sooner to those kind of
Hmm.
things. And then the last thing I wanted to go over you.
I think that also is like an ego thing because I, for some reason, thought I could beat him there.
Yeah, no, like if he didn't have ult there, um, I would say like yeah, I'd just go 1 for 1 with him. But he even had like his teammates respawning and whatnot. You know, like we had just
Yeah.
aced them. No reason to stay there. No reason to stay there. The last thing I noticed, and obviously like by this point, like I do think the game is lost. Although um, I do think it's still important to acknowledge these things. You had like walked back in base for a second to get your item. That's fine. Uh, but like we need to be like buying these things much faster. Like we should have shop already opened by the time
Yeah.
we like
I
walk in
don't even know if
base.
I was buying an item there. I think I was just trying to get my maiden safe.
Um,
Check to see if I bought an item because I
I
don't
think
even.
you bought an item because you were full HP. So even if you're like not buying an item, there's not really a reason to be going back to base unless you're getting HP, right? So it's
Yeah.
like going back to base here was like kind of troll. But you do buy an item, so I think that's understandable. Uh, yes, you
Oh, I
bought
did.
Sundered Sky,
Yeah.
but by the time you buy the item, it's like way too late. They've like already taken your turret. Um, yeah, no, I think this was fine, like going for item. Um, I do think you
Do it
walked.
fast.
Yeah, you should have done it faster. And two, like, whenever you're buying items like this, you don't need to walk like all the way into your base to buy items. You can buy items from right here, on these stairs. Um, so yeah, you should have like already had your shop open, click to stairs, buy item, and already be pathing back to this turret here. Because they have Baron and they have numbers here, and you only have one turret. And this turret was very, very crucial to defend. Because now Brand is solo defending, and it's like by the time you get back, the turret's gone. And like now you're just kited out, like you can't ever close the gap, and it's over at this point. Um, so yeah, I mean, I do think like this game was kind of out of your hands. I think there were a lot of key moments where like you were creating pressure bot side and top side, but your team wasn't really doing anything on the map. They weren't
Yeah.
really getting any objectives while you were creating pressure.
I think if
They,
I would have
yeah.
like had a little bit more urgency in the beginning on, getting the tower,
Yes,
it
I
probably
think
would
that
have
was.
created enough time. I probably would have had that inhib top and had more pressure.
Yes, I do think there was a lot more pressure you could have created top lane. Um, I do really think there was. There was actually one thing I forgot about where Trundle had like killed you. Um, no, it wasn't here. It was yeah, maybe right here. Okay, so I think I told you here to like kill turret, like walk up and Q turret.
Yeah, and
Um,
I think what I was doing, I was attacking turret, and right at the end, I think I E'd or something onto the trundle to get
yeah,
my stuff going. But I think as I was trying to get back onto just autoing the turret, it wasn't autoing the turret; it was autoing him.
yeah. So this I think, and like you were winning lane at this point, like you were hard winning lane at this point. But I think this death like really hurt you because this guy got this entire wave. He got like bonus XP on you because the level diff, and like
Hmm.
when he came back in lane, you couldn't really like ever walk up to this guy. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he
can you
also
play
got
that
all of his
through?
plates and turret. Yes, I will. So let's see what happens here. So this guy, does he ult you? No, he doesn't ult you. He pillars you. Okay, now he
See,
ults you.
I'm going for the turret right here,
Yeah,
and then
you E
it
him.
and I E him, and it starts attacking him, and I'm right clicking this whole time on the turret,
Oh, and then you Q
and
turret. Yeah, so okay, so I think what needed to happen here, and I mean honestly, this was kind of my bad. When I said like Q turret, I didn't really mean like all in turret. I kind of just meant like walk up, Q turret, and then walk away, or walk up, wait for your demolish, and then Q turret to finish. I didn't really mean like all in on your turret. I should have like, I should have been more like clear with that.
yeah.
Um, and I do think that's my bad. But
Well, I feel like I could have had both there.
yeah,
In
yeah,
my mind, I feel like if everything had gone the way I had
agreed,
planned it here,
agreed.
I would have got tower and him.
No, yeah, because now turret's like aggroing you. Now you're taking like double damage.
Yeah, and it's not I'm not getting the turret where
Yeah.
that was the initial plan. I wanted to E him, Q turret one more or auto turret one more time, kill it, and then I could start focusing him.
No,
But
yeah, and
it
then you
wasn't.
overkill turret with Q when it's like just one auto would have killed the turret instead of like
Yeah.
queuing him. But yeah, no, just unlucky play. Um, where like you like started like focusing him, your like targeting was unlucky.
Is there a like target turret only button?
You know, there's a
I know there's a champion only button.
I am not 100% sure if there's a target turret only. I know there is a target champion only. I mean, I could look briefly here for you. Um, you know, it'd probably be in hotkeys, huh? You know, this is I think that's all like uh VOD review settings. You know, I'm actually
That's
not
all right.
100% sure, but I feel like there does have to be some way. There has to be like some way to go about those kind of things. Cause like,
Yeah,
yeah, no, it is unfortunate.
but I think you're right. The best play there is probably just Q turret with demolish and get
Yes,
out
yeah,
and just walk straight out.
Q turret with demolish, and then honestly, you probably can look to kill him at that point, cause he ults you, and if you trap him in your cage, while he ults you, just kind of like wait a few seconds, wait out his ult, then look to all in him, I do think you kill him because you still have this level advantage on him. You have the wave, and you have your maiden with you. So I do still think there's a kill here. This turret just needed to die.
Yeah,
And like the focusing was really bad. Like you focus turret, then you focus Trundle, then you focus turret, and then you go back to him, right? So it's like
yeah. Cause
that
I don't
like
know.
100%
It
threw you off.
it felt like I had distance from the turret for a second or something when I eat him. I don't know. Play it
Yeah.
through zoomed in.
I'll restart it. You can slow it down too. So yeah, you poke him out, you chunk him out. I think you hit another really good E on him here. Um, yeah, you back up more. Again, yeah, I think we were playing a little passive here, but that's okay. Um, so yeah, then you walk up. This guy like burns everything on you, ults you, E's you. You E
E.
him, and then yeah,
And see right here, I'm trying to go back to turret.
yeah,
I
and then
mean,
turret gets
I
overkilled.
think it. Yeah. Oh well. It
Yeah,
is what it is.
is what it is.
But